Good day, kids! Welcome to Bahay Aralan. For this video, we will be finding the main ideas and supporting details in paragraphs. But before that, let us first know their meanings. Main idea is the most important idea in a paragraph. Why? Because it is the main message or what the writer is trying to tell the readers. The main idea may be stated or implied. When you say stated, you can directly find it in one of the sentences in the paragraph, which is often found in the first sentence. But it can also be stated in the last or even in the middle sentence. Okay? Now, how about the supporting details? Supporting details are facts, statements, examples, and other information that explain or describe the main idea. Is it clear? Now let us have some examples. Anda Beach is an amazing place to be during summer. It is a beach with powdery sand. The coastline goes on for a long way and many people enjoy walking along it. Children like to play in the surf and walk along the rocks that are visible at low tide. So, what do you think is the paragraph talking about? Anda Beach. And what does it say about Anda Beach? An amazing place to be during summer, right? Therefore, the main idea of this paragraph is Anda Beach is an amazing place to be during summer. And as you can see, it is found in the first sentence. What about its supporting details? Why does the author say that it is an amazing place? Because it has powdery, white sand. Its coastline goes on for a long way and many people enjoy walking along it. And children like to play in the surf and walk along the rocks that are visible at low tide. As you can notice, all these sentences explain or give more information about the main idea, right? And these are the supporting details of our main idea. Is it clear? Another one. There are bears, mountain lions, and coyotes in this area. There are great numbers of deer too. To the east, there are streams full of trout and several other freshwater fish. And there are ducks and geese. This place is really great for hunters and fishermen. Now, in this paragraph, what do you think is the main idea? What is the author trying to say in general? Is it only talking about bears? Or deer? Or fish? Or ducks and geese? No. So what is it mostly about? In general, it is trying to say that this place is really great for hunters and fishermen. So, the last sentence tells the main idea of the paragraph. Now, what about its supporting details? What are those details that give more information about the main idea? Or why is this a great place for hunters and fishermen? Because there are bears, mountain lions, coyotes, deer, trout, several freshwater fish, ducks, and geese. And so, the first, second, and third sentences are the supporting details. Is it clear? As you may have noticed, in the two examples given, the main ideas were clearly stated. They could be read right away, either in the first sentence or in the last sentence. Now, how about this? The rain began early in the morning. It fell as hard drops, one after another. The sky was full of dark clouds. Thunder began as a rumble and became louder and louder. Lightning crashed every few minutes, making the sky a brilliant white. Do you think you can find the main idea of this paragraph in any of these sentences? What is the author trying to say in this paragraph or his main message? Is it particularly about the rain early in the morning? or the hard drops, or dark clouds, or thunder, or lightning? No. These sentences do not tell us exactly what the author is trying to say, but these give us details or information or clues that can help us identify the main idea. So if there were heavy rains, dark clouds, thunder, and lightning, what could there be? There could be a storm, and that storm must be very strong. Therefore, what the author is really trying to say is that the storm was very strong. And this is our main idea. And since this is not clearly stated in any of the sentences here, this means that the main idea is implied. Is it clear? Last one. Sandy is a member of a church choir. She also sings a solo in the church every week and receives positive comments. Last Sunday, Mrs. Smith said, "Sandy has a voice of an angel." We all agreed with her. I think she will be famous one day. What do you think is the main idea of this paragraph? Do you think it is stated in one of these sentences? Is it just about Sandy being in a church choir? Or her singing solo and receiving good comments? Or having a voice of an angel, with which everyone agreed? Or believing that she will be famous someday? No. There is something more that the author is trying to say. These sentences are just details that can help us identify what exactly is the author's message. And what is it? That Sandy is a great singer, and this is the main idea. Is it understood? That said, that would be all, kids. Thank you for watching. Stay safe.